Why does tofu stick to the pan after pressing? Imagine trying to cook a perfect piece of tofu and ending up with a sticky mess on your pan. It can be frustrating, but understanding why it sticks can help you fix the problem. When you press tofu, you squeeze out a lot of water. This makes the tofu firmer and better at soaking up flavors, but it also changes how it interacts with the cooking surface. The water that normally helps prevent sticking is gone, leaving a drier surface that can cling to the pan. Pressing tofu is a great step because it improves the texture and allows the tofu to absorb marinades better. But it also makes the surface more absorbent and less slippery. That means if you don't prepare your pan properly, the tofu can stick and tear when you try to flip it. The key is to make sure your pan is hot enough before adding the tofu. A hot pan creates a quick sear that forms a crust, which helps the tofu releases naturally. Using enough oil is also important. Oil acts as a barrier between the tofu and the pan, stopping it from sticking. Lightly dusting the pressed tofu with cornstarch or flour can create a dry, crispy layer that reduces sticking even more. When you cook the tofu, give it a few minutes without touching it. This patience allows a crust to develop, making it easier to flip and preventing sticking. The type of pan you use makes a difference too. Nonstick pans or well-seasoned cast iron pans are less likely to cause sticking compared to stainless steel. Stainless steel pans can be tricky because they tend to stick if not heated properly or if there isn't enough oil. So, why does tofu stick after pressing? Because pressing removes water that normally helps it slide around in the pan. Without that water, the surface becomes more absorbent and sticky. To prevent this, always preheat your pan well, use enough oil, and consider coating your tofu with a little cornstarch. These simple steps will help you cook pressed tofu that's crispy on the outside and stays intact.